Yes, so I'm here to just quickly tell you about what philanthropy can do for the research that you've heard about here today. It's a really, really important part of what we can provide to SafeSide Institute. So to just sort of give you a little bit of a background on how funding's achieved in medical research in Australia. We receive funding through a combination of public and private sources, such as individual donations, family foundations and community grants. Public funding schemes from government agencies such as the National Health and Medical Research Council and also the Medical Research Future Fund. These are government schemes providing grants and fellowships to support researchers. So researchers applying for these schemes currently have about a 6 to 10% success rate. So they're incredibly competitive schemes. And so what this does is it actually leads to a lot of research not actually being funded or being supported, and it just really heightens the competitiveness across the whole medical landscape, not just eye diseases. So it continues to be difficult to secure dedicated prioritised funding for eye research, yet collectively eye diseases continue to impact millions of individuals globally, and with limited therapeutic options or opportunities for cures. So with these limited funding sources available, eye disease research is competing with all other global health challenges, and we have to seek funding from generous individuals and foundations to support. So the cost of research can be a significant challenge. Cutting-edge research and clinical trials and genetic studies and developing therapies are incredibly expensive. I mean, you heard about some of the research projects that our researchers were talking about today. A lot of that does come from some of those government schemes, but there is also a lot of philanthropy that gets added into a lot of these research and clinical trial programs. So how can philanthropy help? The public advocacy and education are crucial for supporting research funding. Donations and support from our donors play a hugely important role, and it's a vital bridge to be able to support the current funding gap. So if we secure long-term funding sources, it helps ensure that we attract and retain top research talent. Researchers can prioritise projects based on the greatest patient need and impact, and it provides seed funding to secure government funding in the future, potentially. Long-term research is supported, enabling deeper and more meaningful data collection, a bit to what Robin was talking about today, and secure funding accelerates progress, patient access to therapies, and enhances global patient impact. So no matter how large or small a donation is, supporting research makes a difference today, and it also supports the future. There are various ways to support research through SafeSide Institute: a single or regular monthly donation, donating through your workplace giving program if you've got one. You could also consider leaving a gift in your will to the SafeSide Institute, which is a meaningful way to contribute to future eye disease research. And I brought along some booklets today if anyone's interested. There's a few outside at the SafeSide desk outside. That gives some information on if that's something you'd like to consider. Or a larger philanthropic gift can actually help secure sustainable funding to tackle some of our biggest eye disease challenges. So every dollar donated to the SafeSide Institute supports research to advance diagnosis, treatments, brings us closer to cure, and benefits our global community. So thank you. If anyone would like to learn more about supporting research at the SafeSide Institute, please just get in touch with the details that are on the screen, or I'll be hanging around here for a little while, so you can come and have a chat to me if you're interested in anything I've spoken about today. Thank you.